5 senior executives have exited Singapore Post, SingPost, amid a broad restructuring initiative currently underway at the company. The departures include individuals overseeing major functions such as information technology, human resources, sustainability, and corporate strategy. According to a report by CNA, the executives who have left are Noel Singhi, Group Chief Information Officer; Sir Ahmed, Group Chief People Officer; Audrey Teo, Chief Information Security Officer; Michelle Lee, Chief Sustainability Officer; and Lian Keat, Head of Strategy and Communications. These individuals were no longer listed on the company's official website as of April 1, 2025. Both Lee and Teo confirmed their exits through LinkedIn posts on the same day. Teo stated she was taking a well-deserved break to recharge and upskill, while also remaining open to opportunities in cybersecurity and business resilience. Lee, in his post, wrote that he had concluded my chapter at SingPost and was exploring new ventures. Responding to media queries, a SingPost spokesperson confirmed that the company is undergoing an organizational restructure, which is expected to span several months. Out of respect for employee privacy, we do not disclose specific details on individual personnel, said the spokesperson. Our focus remains on maintaining operational strength and sustainability while managing this process with care for our employees. This development follows an earlier announcement in February 2025, in which SingPost disclosed the layoff of 45 employees. These layoffs, which primarily affected corporate support functions, were also attributed to the ongoing restructuring process. At that time, SingPost stated that it had explored all available options to redeploy affected staff within the company. The company further emphasized that the layoffs were not correlated with past whistleblower incidents. In December 2024, SingPost terminated 3 senior executives following an internal investigation triggered by a whistleblower report. The probe concluded that the individuals had acted with grossly negligent conduct in handling internal inquiries. The dismissed individuals included former Group CEO Vincent Fang, former Group CFO Vincent Yik, and Li Yu, who led SingPost's international business unit. All 3 have indicated that they intend to contest the dismissals. Separately, the former CEO of SingPost Local Operations, Sharon Abdul Salam, was seen at a community event in Woodlands on February 23, 2025. This marked his first public appearance since his resignation from SingPost on February 3, 2025. SingPost noted that Sharon had stepped down to pursue opportunities outside the company. In a brief statement, he expressed intent to focus on a new phase in his career. However, he declined media interviews at the event. The occasion was a Ramadan Bazaar launch, attended by Health Minister Ong Ye Kung and other members of Parliament for Sembawang GRC. Sharon, who has long been active in grassroots leadership roles, was seen seated behind the MPs during the event. Sharon has held multiple senior leadership positions, including Managing Director of the Thomson East Coastline and Senior Vice President at SMRT Corporation. He was also awarded the Pingat Bakti Masyarakat Public Service Medal in 2019 and is involved with the People's Action Party's Malay Affairs Bureau. Asked by the Straits Times whether Sharon could be a candidate for the upcoming general election, G2025, Minister Ong declined to speculate, saying, "The fact that I did not introduce him on stage means I don't know." Minister Ong acknowledged that Sharon had been seen frequently in the GRC and described him as a very old friend with whom he had worked previously during his tenure at the National Trades Union Congress. SingPost, once part of the Public Telecommunications Service, has undergone multiple transformations over the decades. From being a government department, it became a statutory board and was eventually corporatized. During parliamentary debates in the 1990s, concerns were raised over the corporatization of the postal service. MPs questioned whether such services, seen as mature industries, should be run like private enterprises. Nevertheless, the corporatization was pursued, and SingPost was listed on the Singapore Exchange in 2003. As digitalization and competition reshape logistics and communications, SingPost has sought to adapt, most recently through this series of strategic changes. It remains to be seen how the company will rebuild its senior leadership team and reshape its operations following the latest round of departures.